Dani, thank you so much for having me back again. It's always such an honor to be on your show. So let's talk about Yom Kippur. We spoke about Rosh Hashanah the other time that we spoke, the head of the Jewish year, which Torah-wise from the Bible, remember we said about Yom Teruah, it is called the day of the blowing of the shofar. So that's on the 7th month, because we counted from Nisan, being the month that the Jewish people left Egypt. 7 months later is Tishrei. And all of these high holy days are in the month of Tishrei. So Yom Kippur, what we know as Yom Kippur, the best translation is the Day of Atonement, is both spoken about in the book of Bamidbar, Numbers, and also Vayikra, Leviticus. And I think it's better to talk about it from Leviticus. There are more specifics there. So in Leviticus chapter 23, straight after we talk about the day of Yom Teruah, of the shofar blowing, it says in verse 26, Vayedaber Hashem el Moshe lemor, God spoke to Moses saying, but be'esor lachodesh hashvi'i, on the 10th day of the 7th month, hazeh, this one, Yom HaKippurim, a day of atonement, hu mikra kodesh yelachem, it will be called holy. It's a holy occasion for you. Ve'initem et nafshotechem, and you shall afflict yourselves. V'ikravtem ishel Adonai, and you shall bring a fire offering to the Lord. Once again, we're bringing a fire offering. So if you want to look it up in the Torah, in the Bible, the 5 books of Moses, it's in Leviticus, Vayikra, chapter 23, verse 26. It carries on. We're going to go back in a second, but let's carry on for a second. V'chol melacha lo ta'asu, do not do any mundane work, just like on the Yom Teruah. Be'etzem hayom hazeh, on this day, ki Yom Kippurim hu, because it's a day of affliction. Why? Lechaper aleichem, to gain atonement for you. Lifnei Hashem Elokechem, before the Lord your God. Next verse 29. Ki chol hanefesh asher lo ta'aneh be'etzem hayom hazeh, but any soul that does not afflict itself on this day, v'nichreta me'ameha, will be wiped out, will be cut off from its nation. V'chol asher ta'aseh chol melacha be'etzem hayom hazeh, and anyone who does mundane work, which we should actually do a show on. What does that mean, mundane work? And I will destroy that person from amidst its people. So this is really strong language from God. Okay? On the 10th day of the 7th month is a day of atonement for your souls. What's atonement? How does your soul atone? We'll take a look at that in a second.